everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we caught the Legends of Canalay City, Cresselia, and Darkrai. Probably one of my favorite legendary Pokemon in all of the Sinnoh region. I'm so glad to have you here, buddy. And in this part, before we do anything else, I left a few Pokemon here, and I have come to claim my reward. It's been a few days since... It's been like a whole, I think it's like a few days since I've last recorded, so I would assume the egg is hatched by then. Because if you guys remember the last episode, I left a Manaphy and a Ditto in the daycare. And what I'm trying to, and depending on how long it is, they should have by now bred an egg. I can't see it on the Poke-itch that indicates that I did it. Did I not get the app for it? Because I could have sworn I did. If not, then I'll just talk to the old man and see what happens, because I don't really see it, honestly. I don't really see it, so I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna talk to the old man and see what comes up. Actually, did I talk to this guy about it? Oh, I never talked to this guy. Wow. Okay, so I thought I talked to this guy before, the Egg Monitor Pokechap. Okay. Yeah, you get the Egg Monitor Pokechap here, and I honestly thought I did get this app, but apparently I did not. Whoops. My bad on me, I guess. Okay, actually, oh, no egg. Probably should have done some roaming around off screen for this. Oof. My bad. Okay, yeah, okay, you know what? Okay, this is kind of awkward now. Okay, yeah, that's awkward. I thought I would already have it ready by now, but I guess I'll have to just, like, keep roaming around until something does pop up. Also important. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just needed to run around the routes a few quickly, then the egg will appear like that. So this app's pretty useful because you can get a good idea. You can just look back at that app and see if, like, oh, if an egg has popped up. And what it looks like, yeah, it did. It didn't really take that long. I thought I had to go off screen for this, but nope. That didn't take long at all. So, you know what? With that being said, I'm just gonna, it's you! We were taking care of your Pokemon, and my goodness, were we surprised. Your Pokemon was holding an egg! We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. You do want it, don't you? So yes, you wouldn't think that you would get a legendary Pokemon, an egg from a mythical Pokemon or a legendary Pokemon or X. But nope, here we are. Manaphy is the one exception. And the mysteries of what that egg is going to be, well, there's only one way to find out of what's going to pop out of this. So, the only way to handle this for the time being is, well, let's keep it in our party, shall we, for the time being. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna swap Hugo out. I mean, he's pretty fairly level at this point, but, send it to the Pokebox, it's temporarily. Only for a temporary small amount of bits, but once I'm done with what I need to do with it, I will, once I get the egg to hatch, then I will gladly, put it back, because, with that being said, we can now get back into the big bits of this video, the main part we're going to be doing, and that is, there is a new route, there is still a new route that we have yet to explore, which means an unexplored area of the Sinnoh region, as you can see right here, this little spot right here, Route 224, We weren't able to go there before, or had any way to go there. There was one place, if you also remember, back when we were climbing Victory Road, there was a place that was blocked off that we couldn't enter before, which clearly indicated that we've had to have beaten the Pokemon League before coming back there. Actually, you know, it'd actually be funny if they just pop another egg right now. Can they? I don't know, actually. I don't think I've seen Ditto and Manaphy pop another egg, aside from the first one, but it'd be funny if it did, because if that, I can just trade a bunch of these guys. Yeah, you know what, I'll keep an eye on these two every now and then while I'm recording this episode, because who knows if it'll pop up or not. But as that being said, there's still one thing I want to do real quick, and that is, actually, here's an interesting little detail I want to look at the Pokemon League. If you look over to the far edge, which this is not something you would see on the DS version, but rather this version, you can actually get a glimpse of the route that is actually near the Pokemon League, like right off in the distance. That wasn't I don't believe that was present in Pokemon Diamond or Pearl or the originals whatsoever. Because, DS limitations, of course. But now we have a Nintendo Switch, we can graphically enhance the experience. But I think before we go on, though, I think I want to do a little bit of shopping real quick, because I think I am in need for new Pokeballs, or new Pokeballs to buy in. Let's see here. Ducks Balls, I definitely want to. Actually, Ducks Balls I'm doing fine. Timer Balls I'm doing fine with. Actually, no, I'm fairly stocked up, to say the least. I don't really need anything else. Even if I can, I'm pretty low on money, because I just spent everything on Pokeballs, not gonna lie. I think my only concern is if I even have enough repels for this trip. Which we will be, because there will be a lot to explore. I just need to see, like, if I have enough repels to, like, get me through an entire route. Or an entire new section of Victor Road where we're at. I'm 25 roof. I think I might want to buy more repels, if anything, because, I do not expect me to last it the entire trip. So, I think first off what I want to do is, see what I can sell real quick. I don't really need this Lax Incense, so I'll just sell that. Sunstones I'm not really going to be using, so I'll sell those as well. What else we got here? Definitely not selling my Luscious Dorboar. I have so many Thunderstones that I'm not even going to use them. I'll just sell 5 of these, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. And I'll sell a Duckstone too, because why not? I'm not really going to be using them at any point, so it's really not at my expense if I get rid of them. Oh, I have a lot of Water Stones apparently, so you know, I could just sell a bunch of these and get a bunch of money out of it. So yeah, I could just, yeah, I've apparently grinded up so many water stones when I was grinding through the Grand Underground looking for those shards for Romana's Park. And just so you know, we're not completely done with that. We will be coming back there at a later date. I'm just more focused on the main stuff before we go into the extra content, which is Romana's Park. But yes, all in due time. All in due time. But right now, I'm focusing on the main. I've done my purpose with the Dawnstone, so I don't really need these. Okay, yeah, I think I got enough money to like at least get me some new repels. But I think I'll sell some stuff that I don't really need, so I have some money. I think I've covered most of my bases at the very least. So all I'll need to do now is like buy me some repels, and I'd be like good to go. So with that being said, okay, I don't want that many repels because that'd be kind of ridiculous. Let's say go down to like, I'll go 50 on this. 72. That'll last me a while. That'll last me a very good while. I'm not gonna worry about full stores in the meantime, but I think next thing I want to do is heal my Pokemon, and then we will be off to go. I know it's like taking me a bit for like preparations here, but I'm taking my time here. Want to make sure I'm like fully prepared for the trip ahead, and I forgot to silence my phone again, so whoops. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Please, we hope to see you again. Alright, with that being said, we can move forward. Mythical Teardust. Okay, with that being said, if you remember where that place is, you would know to go head back there. I don't think I need to transition because I think it's like a walk away from where I'm spawned in because, like, the place we're going that was blocked off. That was, like, really near to the exit to where the Pokemon League's at, so I don't believe it'd be like a... Wait, did it spawn another egg? Did it really spawn another egg? Yo! Hold on, no, wait, no. Hold on, run away. Did it really spawn another egg? I gotta... Wait, did I... Hello, I could just sell these off of eBay now because what I got there is pretty rare and came from a one-time event that will likely never happen again for this event, so I can just auction these bad boys off and get something rare in return. The perfect scheme. Cause I'm sure somebody's missing that in their Pokédex somewhere. Even if you're not so interested in the price itself, you at least, I'm sure someone else out there that wants that in their Pokédex entry because, like, it's gotta catch them all, right? Or maybe, like, gotta catch some of them, but not really all of them, depending on what version you're from. Like, okay, yeah, there's the entrance. That's the same entrance that I saw before that was blocked by, like, a big guy there, the big burly guy, but once you've all finished everything, once the main story, he's gone. He is not there anymore. He left to do whatever he was trying to do. So, I think while we're doing this episode, I got rid of one of my party members for the egg. So, while we go through this route, we could just see the egg hatch naturally. And I'll be honest, I did want these eggs to just be caught. I want these hatching modes to be caught on recording, but when I did that, I've made one of the biggest mistakes from doing stuff off screen, like my berry farm and all that, and that was keeping the egg in the party. Yeah, and because of that, the eggs, they just hatched off screen while I was unaware, while I clearly forgot to take it out of the party. So, my bad. Lesson learned. Always remember to put your egg in the, always put your egg in the box if you're not recording. I tried, but I keep forgetting. So, I'm so sorry to all of you that had to witness that. But with that being said, I'm gonna make up for it for this episode. Because we're gonna be going through this route and hopefully see if the egg hatches this episode, but if not, well, we'll see. With that being said, first things first, when you enter this new location here, first thing you want to do is, of course, get defog out, because, it's been a while since we've actually had some areas where we've actually had to use it, so yeah, it's been a long while, actually. Like, you only use defog in, like, I believe, like, 3 key areas, one of them being the route to Celestia Town, one of them that enters Snow Point City, one of them in an area section of Mount Coronet, and one area in a section of Victory Road. There was another one in Platinum, but that wasn't really there. But that place was, like, non-existent in Diamond and Pearl, so there's only 3. But besides that, there's only a few instances where you actually do have to use it. This place just being one of them. But as you can see here, oh boy, I see a potential team member. I'm Marley. And you are? I see. Jordan, will you help me, please? I want to get through this tunnel. Will you let me go with you? I didn't even have the chance to say no. She just joins my party without consent. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt. I'll heal them. Well, regardless, welcome to the team, Marley. Alright. Once again, we got another companion. You're going back? That's too bad. Oh, no, don't do that. You're gonna make me feel bad. Bye-bye. Oh, no, come on, don't leave. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. I wasn't even going to leave. No, here, come back. It took so long. Please. We were only separated by a second. What were you even talking about? I was here the whole time. You can't say I took too long. Come on, you're overreacting here. Don't be such a drama queen. You're just saying that just to make me feel bad, and You know, you're probably nice, but there's no reason to give me that face and act like I've been away for eternity. Settle alone. Oh, okay, now you're overreacting here. I was here the entire time. Okay, with that being said, we got more Marley back. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt. Yeah, okay, yeah, you said the same thing before. But with that being said, Marley, she is the last of the travel partners that you can get, and once again, she is also someone you can tag battle with. She is also someone you can tag battle with during, the Battle Tower. At least in, the original, like, tag battles are kind of non-existent in the Battle Tower here for some reason, which I do not know why. Why they just forgo it all entirely, because, like, at least in Sword Shield, it was somewhat there, but they don't do stuff related to it anymore for, like, Battle Towers or whatnot. It hasn't been since Generation 7, actually, so I don't know why they decided to make that, like, non-existent or something. I don't know, that's, like, weird to me. But, besides that, one thing worth noting here while we're in here, there is water here, clearly, but as you see before, you can't surf with a companion, so if you want to see whatever is over there, you have to have Marley out of the team, you have to finish up your stuff with Marley before going forward. So with that being said, let's keep going. We got many tag battles ahead of us, so let's get ready to see what Marley's capable of, because we gotta see what kind of Pokemon she has too, and that'll give you an idea of what kind of tag partners you could use in the Battle Towers for, like, certain situations. If you talk to Marley, she's clearly a girl of few words. You're very chatty. Pokemon among flowers. What does that mean? The Pokemon among flowers. Do you think it might be related to a certain event item that I definitely do have? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But with that being said, we got two trainers here, so of course you already know the drill by now. We're gonna get ready for a battle, because what else do you do in these situations? And of course, I'm gonna get myself into a tag battle, because, of course, we gotta see what kind of Pokemon Marley has and how she battles. I will win. I'm sure of it. Therefore, you will lose. Being this tough isn't good enough. You have to look cool while doing it. Mastering that makes you an ace. Yes, that's the ace trainer quota, so to speak. With that being said, we got, full team. We got a full team here. Full tag battle team. With that, Marley, the Pokemon she starts out with is Arcane. I don't know any other Pokemon that she has on her aside from Arcane. I mean, I think for travel companions, I think there's this case that they only have one. Although I've never been able to prove that since I've never been in a situation where they actually do faint. So, yeah, Arcane, yeah. Arcane's a pretty cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. One of the Kanto Pokemon I would definitely use on my team. At least in my Kanto playthroughs, but I've never really gotten around to doing it before. Because honestly, I mean, when I played through Let's Go, I confessed I don't think I've actually played that game really seriously as I should. Because honestly, I was like, I just went all red on it and just like used all starters in my team because you could catch all the starters, and I honestly just took advantage of that. When I clearly could have used other Pokemon, Kanto Pokemon in there, and give them a try, but I, for some reason, didn't do that. Oh well. But hey, maybe one of these days I'll hop an Arcane on my team somewhere. I don't know, maybe when I might use if I do another playthrough with, Legends Arceus, I might use, like, Hisuian Growlithe. I mean, while we're on that topic, I mean, I think at this point it's already been based on, but I think we can go ahead and talk about it now, like, this far into the game. Like, Legends Arceus, there is, like, many connections and sort of throwbacks to, Diamond and Pearl in a way. Not just Diamond and Pearl, but, like, there are ancestor characters of not just people in Diamond and Pearl, but a few other places throughout Pokemon history as well, like, Marley being one of them too. Like, Marley was actually had an ancestor character by the name of Mai, who was in the Diamond Clan. She was there, and she was pretty notable. She also had a Munchlax on her. She was actually known for having a Munchlax on her as well. Mars had one too. She went by a Zero and ran a hairstyle, and she was like the one that ran the hairstylist place. I think Jupiter had an ancestor, but I don't remember where she was exactly. I know for a fact that Saturn had one as well, one for Cynthia and one for Bertha, I believe. And there are just so many ancestral characters in there that I'm not even gonna bother list up because there's basically a lot. You can just clearly tell there's like a lot of relationships there, and so I'm gonna just go into the lore of Sinnoh itself too, which again, really great stuff, and like interesting connections here too, because Team Galactic, believe it or not, it's interesting looking back on that because at least looking at that now, because like because the organization, the survey branch in Pokemon Legends Arceus, it was known as the Galaxy Team, which I don't believe is far-fetched as what would eventually become Team Galactic. So it's kind of weird to think about, like it's like this organization that's like once used to seek out a newest establishment and explore the lands of this new foreign world they find themselves in, only to just become huge extremists in the far-off future. It's kind of surreal to think about it. So it's like a good organization that's stood for centuries that has clearly fallen from grace only because of one man. And who knows what they're doing at this point. That's just weird. That's honestly just weird to think about. Oh yeah. Okay, Gibbs is like getting the level up as well. Oh yeah, she has Hal. Oh, she has Hal as well. So Arcane's clearly known for like the offensive, for all the offensive moves. So if you're looking for a partner more offensive in the battle tower, Marley would be the best choice for it. Because, I think we understand how it works. We got Cheryl who can do more to support. There's, Riley, that works with certain Pokemon, like... Yeah, each partner takes on, like, a certain role. So, like, some will do support, or some go on defensive, or some are more defensive type. So, there's a lot, there's some stuff you can work with that what meets your certain needs, so... You can just look over whatever choices you want. Okay, with that being said, barrel. Well, no, it's a rock. I can just move these rocks aside for the time being. Move that for the time being. There's some psychic over there. I'm gonna make that battle first. That is, I believe it's a dead end. You don't say anything else besides Pokemon on flowers? No, I figured not. Okay, nothing. Okay, actually, there's this whole stuff over here. Marley, are you okay? Can you use the stairs, Marley? What are you doing? Why are you running in place? That's not... You can't jump down. Why are you doing that? Oh, I think this might be like a shortcut we can take through all this navigation. Actually, oh no, actually, this actually allows you to push the boulder on that side. So this isn't really a dead end here. But we can't really do anything regardless because, there's that whole pond we can surf over, but that clearly isn't gonna... Oh, wait. This actually is a shortcut. We've got these guys here too. It's these psychics, actually. Let's see. Yeah, this calls for... this calls for Venom in this situation. Yeah, we know what to do at this point. Marley, where are you? Battle's a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most energy will emerge the victor. I see it. I see a victory for me. Oh, do you now? Okay, we got two psychics here. Okay, not a full team this time, actually, surprisingly. We got Giraffe Ring and Chingling. Okay, I'm making a good call with Venom here. I actually got some Psychic types for once. Okay. Oh, okay, we got Interference and Intimidate. Giraffe Ring didn't get intimidated because of its inner focus. But really, all that's left to do now is Crunch. And I'll let Arcane take whoever is still standing, I suppose. Because we're pretty beefed up at this point, let's be real here. Your turn again, go for Burnout. Oh, yeah, well, barely standing. So that's what it's like experiencing like a little burnout there. Okay, next up is a Chimecho. Yeah, this guy's got an evolution line of Chinglings here. I think I'll do the same thing again, just Crunch and be done with it. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. That's not gonna do much at all. I don't think so. And with that, we got the other ally down. Now I'll just all up to Arcane to like get the finishing blow on Giraffe Ring and we'll be done. I don't think this guy got a second Pokemon. Or just use a support move, which is fine with me because I'll just finish it in this turn anyway. I'll just let Venom do your job then. Because you clearly want Venom to have all the glory here. Oh, the helping hand actually helps out too. Thank you very much. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, keep that helping hand up. Ow. Okay, finish it. Yeah, that's out of the way now. Okay, Termin is now level 75. Way to go. So I think that's the only level up we got for the time being, though. But I thought I could win. The future is different. Why? Psychic power. It's hard to put faith in something that you can't see. Your efforts have altered the very patch of the future. I contained the future! Oh yes, there's my Xenoblade quota for the day, where I go and reference Xenoblade. Oh, wait, yeah, there's a detour here we can make. Trainers over here as well. A veteran and a fighter trainer. Oh boy, we can get a good load of cash here. Because, I mean, I already spent a lot of money repels, although I think the next objective here is, like, buy a bunch of stuff for, like, health stuff later. For when I eventually do rematch the Pokemon League. And, okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn down a tag battle again. I'll reel out some wicked Pokemon and even wickeder moves. Judo Top Pokemon Battle. Wow! Alright, we got Brendan and Willie. Or Wiley. Willie? Wiley? I don't know. That being said, okay, not a fighting type right there. I was not expecting that. Let Venom out first. Actually, honestly should have switched around before going to this battle, but I didn't do it anyway. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you. I think for this, I am going to switch it to Winter, since I'm probably one of the... because Winter can probably take care of, the Onix. Alright, Winter, this one's all you, buddy. I don't know who Arcane's gonna go for, but I'm gonna assume... Oh! Okay. Okay, I honestly assumed that you were gonna go for Purugly. I did not think you were gonna go for Onix at all. Because, you clearly do have a disadvantage here. I was actually gonna help you out here. And clearly, you apparently don't need my help from what you've showed me. Because you apparently can handle yourself on your own, Marley. I don't know why you need my help. Okay, Ice Beam. That Onix got a one-shot there. Level 72. Way to go, Venom. Next up, we got Champ. The Machamp himself. Oh boy, now that actually might be a problem for Winter, so I might actually want to switch out here and go for Dumban here, because Dumban's obviously the right choice here. Because if I keep Winter in, I can see Machamp jacking up Winter really bad. Ooh, why is Retaliate such a cool looking move in new generations? I don't know, because they gave it, of all the moves that we have in this game, they happen to give Retaliate the coolest animation move ever. Like seriously, it's just like, you just got this dot motion here, and it's just like, you're swifting through your opponent's clean with like a sword-like animation as though you're a ninja. It's freaking cool. They for some reason put a lot of effort into Retaliate, and I don't know why. I like the animation though, not gonna lie. Hey, that's pretty rude. Don't put my Pokemon to sleep. Dynamic Punch is up next. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh yeah, Arcane might actually be in trouble here. I might have to actually pull this off on my own. I don't have a lot of full stores either. Okay. Let's get a Chesterberry on ya. That being said, we got Dumban waking up. Oh, yeah, Arcane's not gonna last. Someone's gonna take Arcane out, so I'm probably gonna have to deal with this on my own, unless Marley does have another Pokemon on her, which I don't think she does. No, she does not. If that was the case, she'd be pulled something out by now. So I kind of have to. It's going to be like one Pokemon against two Pokemon here. I'm like odded out here. So only thing I can really do here is just take Machamp out, and hopefully it'll just be a one-on-one battle. So with that being said, get out of here, Machamp. I will avenge you, Marley. There we go. Oh, that could be trouble too. Yeah, I gotta take you out fast. Go close. So if you can do me a kind favor and use Close Punch, that would be greatly appreciated, Dunban. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a safe bet here and get a Milk on him stat, or maybe like a Max Potion. Max Potion will do. Yeah, Max Potions will do. Hopefully by the end of all this, we'll be at a point where we're just start buying full restores, and we will just have the best healing items in the game at this point. Not that I really need them, because I just got I got a berry that can cover all my healing stats at this point, that I don't really need to worry about that kind of stuff. Because I really did a good job of going out of the way to just get every single berry I can. Most of them, anyway. But speaking of berries, there was one new berry I did get. I did get this in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, but I did get it pop up off screen. One of my Pokemon, I don't remember which one it was, had a berry known as the Enigma Berry. I don't remember how exactly it does, but it was a berry I didn't get until like very late into the post game, and by the time that I got it, I didn't really go out of the way to farm for it much, because after I was done, I went straight into Legends Arceus, and while that was going on, that was also when I started doing this Let's Play here. So I clearly did not even go out of the way. I didn't even go out of the way to like get this all together. I just didn't do that at all. Oh yeah. But yeah. If I do finish getting those berries up, I'll see what I can. But I doubt we're gonna get like a plentiful amount by the time this Let's Play ends. But if that's the case, that's just gonna be it is what it is. I'm probably gonna really like turning most of these berries at the office at some point anyway. Because I probably do want to do like show off the master contest to show you the trainers that pop up there, because Master rank is what really stands out. All I managed now is to wheeze out a few meek sighs. Roar! Judo Top defeated! I have bested you. I don't see what my age has to do with playing with Pokemon, frankly. Now forget that we lost. Wait, that, we never learned from our mistakes. I think over here there might be... Oh, this is... Oh, wait, we're already at the end? I wanted to see the Pokemon that visited, that's all. I appreciate you escorting me, at least a little. A little? You can give me a bit more of a thank you from that. Wait, I wasn't even done with you yet. Okay, I didn't even realize that was a shortcut. I'm not even done battling all the trainers yet. What the heck? Okay, I didn't realize that was a shortcut. I forgot that place was a shortcut there, but now that Marley's gone, I can at least now, surf around these waters. This means I can now get the items here and move on to Route 224. So I think what I want to do first, like, surf around real quick, pick up a few items here and there, and then when I feel like I've covered everywhere, covered all these areas, I think we'd be, like, good to go forward. Oh yeah, did I battle those trainers up there? No, I don't think I did. Which means I'm probably just gonna have to battle them in a double battle or something. Yeah, I did not battle these guys, which means I'm probably just gonna battle them in double battles or battle them separately. Either way it works for me, to be honest. Because we got Arthur here, he's sending out his Raichu. So yeah, really, at this point, the rest of what I'm going to be doing now is, now that we got, like, pretty much got to where the exit is, I think all I'm going to do now is do a cleanup on this area, then by battling all the trainers and getting all the items I can potentially get, then after that, that is pretty much, we can just make our way out of here. Because I don't like leaving any stones unturned whatsoever. I'll let Winter out for this buddy one. So, come on out, buddy. Come on out, buddy. Yeah, that's a good buddy. We got Gastrodon here. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking with Winter, honestly, but, oh well. Half damage. Oh wait, it has Earth Power. Okay, I can see where my mistakes are coming up now. Okay, Ice Beam again. And that is down for the count for Gastrodon. Level 74. Good work, Empoleon. You're catching up to Terminator. And with that, Arthur's down. This defeat has the tank of my bitter tears. Delicious. I feel sorry for my hungry Pokemon. Sorry, team. I'll get closer so you can feast on the taste of victory. You know, I honestly wish I didn't leave. Gee, I wish I realized that was the exit sooner, because I at least wanted to bend it off of Marley's healing, so now I gotta do the manual healing. It is what it is at this point. I'll let Dumban go first this time. There's the lower levels of my team here. Let me see what you got there, kid. I could give you some advice. At this point, I don't think you can give me much advice at this point. I'm pretty much a champion. I've almost nearly done everything I could possibly do in this game. Because, you know, I'm going to eventually run out of stuff to do eventually, and eventually this Let's Play will eventually come to its end. Because at this point, you can only go so far in the Sinnoh region. It's very plentiful in terms of Pokemon, especially in this game. Plentiful of areas you can explore as well, so it's a fun... Sinnoh's a great region all around, and I love every bit of it. And it's definitely a region I always like to re-explore whenever I do get the chance. Pelipper. Pelipper, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put in Terminator here. Because, man, oh man. Like, when I started this Let's Play, I think I started, like, around back in late February or late March or something. I think after that, I think we've been going, like, for several months now with, like, really crazy to think about. Like, when did the first episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl startup. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, let me see here. Because we have been at it for a while now with no big hiatuses. I mean, there's been weeks where it hasn't been really consistent, but that's kind of just my bad. Because I may not look like I have like all the time in the world. Like I think there are stuff that's going on in the background that also requires my attention too, which does help my recording for a bit, I will admit. Because I mean, I still got my own social life I'm looking after too that I try to keep up with. There's also the fact that I'm also helping out with Maple Moriko's live streams and doing voice acting for her. I also got my own voice acting lessons I'm doing to actually make myself become a voice actor myself, and hopefully make my way into the industry. Then, of course, I also got some other real-life stuff that's going on right now that's been recently coming to my attention. And I'm just need to get ready for that stuff. So, like, adult responsibilities, like, that's, like, hard to believe for me, but, like, these are things that are actually real for me now, and something that I'm eventually going to have to do, and we are making sure I am absolutely ready for that. And with that being said, like, oh wow, yeah, look at that, yeah, I've been pumping episodes for, like, literally 6 months now. It's gone on for this long. Like, normally it takes like a year to end it, because oh geez, like, let me look at my Earthbound Let's Play, because yeah, that started like 8 years ago. Like, 8 years ago, like, way back. Like, I was still in high school when I recorded that, and if I look at it, it didn't end till a year later. If you want the specific dates of how long those Let's Plays took, because, okay, I released it in June 23 when I was still on the major grind, and this was like way back when YouTube wasn't exactly a very weird place at the time. I mean, I don't exactly have much views as I did back then. I mean, to be fair, not that it's like a really big deal. I mean, I think my views are pretty much the same as they were when I started out here, but I am at least trying to change that and make an honest attempt to make myself stand out a bit. At least that's what I want to hope to do. At least, I mean, I know that trying to make yourself known on YouTube these days is like a challenge. I mean, with the algorithm and the and the stuff you have to do to keep yourself up there and relevant, and the quota that YouTube usually respects to get your videos pushed out and yada yada yada. Yeah, you know the story at this point, and I don't think I really need to explain it, but here we are anyway. Me explaining that. I'll leave that to people that have already explained it, because I don't think I can say anything that's already been said about it. It ain't fun, but that's kind of that's honestly kind of the facility we kind of live in now, and we're having to try our best and adapt as any way possible. But at the same time, we also want to deliver the good content and not like half-a it either. Like, make really good content that I can enjoy making. That's always been my intent of making these videos. Like, if I was like really concerned about my views, no, honestly, not really. I've just been doing it because I wanted to get my voice out there and just share the games I like playing. That's really it. I mean, I wasn't trying to make a like whole career out of it. I mean, I wasn't trying to make an honest attempt at a career, but if I did, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I have to get like, I've seen the recommendations for it and how to get there. And that's like, I have to get up to like 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours, which I've clearly have not met that quota yet, and that may take a while. 1,000 subscribers for me, buddy. That's like, wow, that's like a very, very tall order. Let me be real with you. I mean, I haven't had a significant subscriber growth after reaching 100. I mean, the numbers slowly come in, but I've only just gotten more numbers increasing by when I started my Pearly Diamond playthrough, so I'm not really that well known. It's just a matter for me right now. I'm trying to make myself. I think it's gotten kind of on me because I've been in and out when I did my recording on videos. Because mostly I was dealing with like, I mean, when I'm recording those Let's Plays, I thought I was like busy with like school stuff, and I've also had after-school activities that I take part of, like school plays and such. So I've always been big with that. That's why some videos always get on hold, because I would be so busy with that stuff, and I would just have those times where I just go out and hang out with some friends sometimes, and usually those stuff ends up taking more of my time than it should. And usually I don't get much time to actually do record, because usually I just want to rest for a bit and just so I don't burn myself out. Yeah, that's probably a game. I mean, honestly, like, I think if I recorded, like, back in, I think if I just kept recording like I kept recording and not go on hiatuses back in, like, when I started back in 2014, I probably could have been, I probably would do a little bit better in terms of subscribers. But, of course, there's just my own responsibilities I was keeping up with, and I couldn't really focus on it at the time. But with that being said, now though, I'm trying to take advantage of my time, like my work time and my own hobby time, to like invest in both with that, and actually see what I can actually make out of YouTube. So I still want to see what I can possibly make out of it. So that has not changed for me. If I can make it something, then great. If I can't, well, I'll just keep doing videos because I like doing it. I trained all my gnarly Pokemon to fight in Dojo and Kanto. What it means to battle, its joys, its sorrows. I've experienced it all. Okay, yeah, we still got these trainers here. I think these are the last trainers we got to battle here. But I think we've honestly just got like most of these. I think we got most of them already, so I think I'm at a point where I don't need to worry about it at this point. Got Cricketune and Machamp. This ended up being like a really longer episode than I intended to. Actually, wait a minute, no, I don't want to use Psychic Hug. That's for Machoke. I'm just gonna let Terminator here deal with Cricketune over there. Yeah, but once again, here you are. Here I am again, like in a Let's Play, like this late into Let's Play, the longer I'm in the Let's Play, I'm more like I tend to ramble about stuff. Which is not often I really do that, but yeah. Sometimes I wonder about that. Sometimes I stuff like, I like to just ramble on about stuff that I like talking about. I mean, hey, I like recording videos and talking about games I like. I mean, I don't have any real other motivation for my YouTube channel, but solely just for that. And that's just something I want to do. Share games I love, and I'm certainly tell you that when I'm done with this Let's Play, I mean, there's definitely a lot more I do want to share. Jeez, like, I think after this I'm probably gonna go like for a smaller Let's Play, since this one's actually pretty big. I don't think would be, I'm not sure it would be like Skyward Sword big, but still pretty big all around. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, this would be like, I think this would actually be bigger than Earthbound, actually, because we're already at like 60 videos, and yet Earthbound ended at 68 videos, which is like, oh yeah, that's definitely more than Earthbound. But I guess it's only because there's a lot of Pokemon you can catch in the post-game. There's a lot of post-game stuff, so it's just a matter of covering all that as well. Yeah, there's just a lot of cover. Quagsir's down. Nope. Hey. I was hurt by the poison. Next is Gengar. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna have to switch out there. Yeah, Venom, this is your fight. And Terminator, I guess you can try using Thunderbolt. And see if you can KO before Venom does anything. Because, oh, dear lord. And this is gonna be 50 minutes long with no transitions whatsoever. Oh man, yeah, that's like 76. Oof, wow. Actually, I might want to. Actually, maybe next episode I might want to switch Garchomp out if this egg doesn't hatch. Because I don't want to be. I don't want totally done for by solid demons. Yeah, because I don't want Hugo to be too behind. I mean, he's pretty ahead of levels. Actually, oh wait. Oh nope, I lied. Okay, nope, I lied. There's still 2 more trainers here we gotta fight. Okay, so we'll battle them all at once. Before that though, actually, you know what? Yeah, yeah, Gibbs and Terminator. This is clearly gonna be your fight here. The sharp vision of my bird Pokemon will see through your weaknesses. Learning how to manage tough Pokemon is the shortcut to getting tough. Ah! That never? I'm always gonna do that no matter what. Okay, with that being said, yeah, oh yeah, say hello to your mama. Mama Gibbs, Gibbite. And as for the Bird Keeper, prepare to meet your demise. Okay, Dragon Claw, Terminator, you just use Thunderbolt, and we're gonna make pretty easy work here. Bye. Don't mess with the Gibbs. Gibby! Oh, almost a 73. And next up is the Terminator. The Terminator! The Terminator! Now that I mentioned it, it's been a while since I live streamed. Actually, yeah, about live streaming though, it's funny I mentioned it because I think when I finished up Miitopia, I did talk about us possibly experimenting on Twitch. Although that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, only because, when I considered it, because around this time of this recording, Twitch decided to do a bad enough for even Maple Morico to just go off of Twitch entirely and move back to YouTube. I mean, like, long story short, Twitch decided to, like, do, like, a 50-50 split on the revenue, which is actually really isn't good. Because on the better deals, like a 730, and apparently on the 50-50, you don't get a lot of money, and the worst problem is, one of the solutions they do to do it is, put multiple ads on the stream, which really does not help at all, by the way. No, it actually makes your streaming experience horrible, because how can you just watch the stream when there's just too many ads playing at once? It just doesn't do it for me. I've noticed that often every time I watch on Maple Morico streams, like, every time I watch it, there's like an ad everywhere, and whenever those ads play, I feel like it would interrupt something important, and I just don't like that. It cannot be fun. I will say that much. I mean, it's a shame too, because like I saw some stuff that I really liked with Twitch. Because the redemption points, that was like a really fun thing to do, and I thought like that'd be pretty cool if I could do something like that too. Yeah, because I seen what Maple Morico did with her redemption points, and I thought that's pretty cool, and maybe I could do something like that too and mess with that a bit and see how Twitch would go. But I think after all the decisions Twitch is making, it's probably a good thing I didn't jump on there, because I definitely would not be benefiting from Twitch in any way, especially since I'm starting out. Well, morally, like, I'm new to the streaming territory, and I'll be like starting out on Twitch. So that would not do any good for me at all. Not at all. I think with that being said, we're like at the end of the cave here because I think we battled every trainer we could possibly could. But, yeah, this is the exit. Although, I think right now, though, I think I want to go back because I accidentally locked myself out of... Dang, I gotta put the fog back on. I've accidentally locked myself in an item that I could have got. But so I'm gonna make up for that and actually go get it. Okay, let's get going here. Okay, let's get going here. Just gotta go ahead and head up real quick. Yeah, there's that item right there. I accidentally blocked my path off for it, so I couldn't really get it. So, now I'm really gonna go ahead and make up for that and get it here before I call it quits because I've recorded for too long. I really did not intend this to be like a very long episode, but it ended up happening anyway. Actually, why am I worried about this boulder? I can just surf over the area fine with no problem. Okay, yeah, first thing I want to do is, want to make sure I don't push that boulder. Just push that up, and there we go. And that ended up getting me a duckstone, which I'm probably going to sell off to the market anyway. Well, that being said, that is this entire cave of Victory Road. So that means we've encountered everything there is to see in Victory Road, which means that is everything I'm going to be doing for this episode. So once I exit this cave, I think that's going to be like a good place to open off. Oh, it's nearly an hour mark. And I don't have a lot of transitions at where I cut off, so that's going to be fun editing. And I have not even got the egg to hatch this entire episode. Maybe next episode. But yes, with that being said, here is one of the last routes we can go explore. Route 224. It's way out of the way, but if you have access to a certain event, something does happen here. So, I would like to bring to my attention one of the next levels we got. We have a letter from Professor Rogue. It's written here that we have our quest to come here to Route 224. What he has for us and what he wants us to do here, the only way we're going to find out is in the next episode. Next time, we're going to see what Professor Oak wants from us. I will see you all next time.